Hi Aquarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And this reading is Fire and Desire. Yeah, this is a love reading about you and your person. And yeah, these are general readings, Aquarius, so they may or may not resonate. If you do get a message, please give a thumbs up. Please be aware, Aquarius, that these energies could be yours or your person's, all right? And with that being said, let's get into it. And Aquarius, right now, your current energy, or your overall energy, rather, is the Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is crossing you here. It's possible you are dealing with, you could be dealing with a water sign, right? And let's see here. We see Virgo down here, though, yes. And we also see the Queen of Pentacles up here. So I'm going to try to maybe narrow this down between people and or energies, because I feel like your last reading was pretty much the same with a lot of people involved. There could be a third party involved, but let's see. And let's get a few cards from Lenormand, because I feel like your readings have been a little bit challenging lately. At least my readings for you. Yeah, like kind of, you know, everybody's can be a little challenging, but kind of consistently, the flowers, the birds from Lenormand, the letter, the sun, the stork, and the mice. Okay. So this can say that there could be communication coming in. There could actually be a love letter here, kind of like there could be, right? And because the flowers are over here, but there could be some gossip or some type of communication coming in. It's possible here with the birds. It is typically about communication. This could be texting, because with the birds, it is a little bit less kind of maybe serious, or for lack of a better word, than the owls. The owls are about kind of profound communication, or it can be about wisdom. But the flowers are here. This can be an apology. It depends, and it could just be love, right? Somebody could be sending a gift of love. It depends. But somebody does have, like, maybe there's a Leo here, because we see the sun and we see the stork. And typically Leo is not really considered so much in the Lenormand. No, it is kind of not really, but this still could be a Leo here, but there's definitely like a new beginning. And I feel like this is about happiness for sure, right? Or success, when we see the sun next to the stork. But the issue here is that the mice is here. So there is some kind of an energy here where somebody is kind of whittling away, either at a union or something they are doing that is kind of chronic, okay? Like kind of ongoing. It could be something small, but when the mice is there, there is typically something kind of nagging. And it is typically something that is destructive. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's see what we got for you, Aquarius, today. And your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Why is that Ace of Cups there? I don't know how we got sidetracked here. I think I was on the Ace of Cups. The Lovers, and we have the Three of Swords. Yeah. I feel like I was pulling these Lenormand cards because I feel like there's a third party here when I saw all these people. And I wanted to see some more cards here. This is what's going on. Right now, you could be making a choice between a third party, yeah, or you could be in a third party. It's going to depend here. There could be a Gemini in the midst. Why is the Three of Swords there? Why is that Three of Swords there? It doesn't have to be third party. This could be heartbreak. Why is it? But it doesn't look like heartbreak here, because it could be for somebody, because the Ace of Cups is here. This is a new beginning in love. And so, therefore, the Three of Swords is here. They don't jive with heartbreak, but this is what I'm saying is that this is probably third party more than heartbreak. Why is that Three of Swords there? Please. Six of Swords. Okay. So there's some type of there's somebody here that is like, your cup runneth over, right? Somebody here who is like really kind of important here. This could be a brand new beginning of love as well. But somebody's leaving here because of a third party. This is clear. And somebody could have made a choice, like, to be with a third party, and the other person could be leaving. Or that person is leaving for a third party. And over here in the past dynamic, we have two queens, and the Queen of Swords is facing the Sun card. So this could be about, somebody could be asking somebody here, kind of, why are you leaving with Leo? It could be like that, but we're going to find out, okay? But when the Queen of Swords shows up, it is typically discerning within, or it is questioning somebody else, like kind of busting their chops a little bit, right? Kind of challenging them on kind of where they have been, where they're going, you know, who was that on the phone, just stuff like that. So, important stuff though, I would say. The Queen of Cups is your crossing energy, Aquarius. Why is that there? The Moon. Wow, I feel like there's a water sign here. And the Nine of Pentacles. So, there could be confusion here, maybe. You could be dealing with a Queen of Cups. You could be maybe confused why she is leaving. That could be the case, right? Somebody could be leaving for somebody else, like a third party. You could be confused here. It's going to go, you know, it could go the other way, right? Now, in your desire is the World card, Aquarius. Let's see why you want the world, all right? You can just be wanting the whole wide world, right? A lot of us do, right? Why is the world there? I feel like you can have it. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise, all right? Oh, you want too much, and don't let anybody tell you that. Let's see, why is the world there? Why does Aquarius desire the world? You only live once. The Fool card is showing up, and let's see what we got. Six of Wands. I feel like you want an ending and you want a brand new beginning. And you want to take a leap of faith on something. Like you want to start something new, and you want to have victory. It's possible you want an Aries here. Yeah. Well, let's see though, because we're going. So far, we see the Queen of Cups. The Ace of Wands is crowning your thoughts, Aquarius. Let's see why the Ace of Wands is crowning your thoughts. Why is that Ace of Wands there, please? Four of Swords. The Empress. This could be a Libra or an Aquarius. A Libra or a Taurus. This could be, you could be wanting somebody who's super passionate here. You could be wanting somebody who is the mother of your child, possibly, or somebody who's just passionate and abundant. It's possible you just want things to work out for you, right? Like you want to birth some type of a new project. That could be the case. Five of Pentacles. Wow. So in your crowning thoughts here, yes. So there's an ending here, and it is third party related. That's totally true. And there is like a brand new beginning too, because we see the stork here. Yes, there's some type of a brand new beginning. And these Lenormand cards could be talking about there's a brand new beginning here. Yeah, somebody could be having a baby too. We see the storks and the Empress in the reading. Yeah, definitely. But you could also be, you know, there could be a new beginning coming, but something is kind of like eating away at it, like irritating the situation, or like kind of maybe poking holes in it for, yeah, or something like that, kind of, yeah, wow. Or kind of destroying it little by little. Wow. Okay, let's see here. So in your crowning thoughts, Aquarius, is a brand new beginning and leaving somebody else out. Wow. And this could be you being left out. It's a possibility. We're going to find out as we go, all right? Yeah, because I feel like in your desire, you could be wanting to end it with somebody. And this could be that it's possible you want to go toward a third party maybe, because with the Fool and the Six of Wands, you could be wanting to end it with somebody you are with, and maybe you want to start something new with somebody else. It can go the other way, but it is typically the first way. The Fool is not, for me, is not typically kind of starting over with somebody. It could be, but it is usually like alone. The Fool is typically alone, and he looks like he's totally independent. Yes, he does. If you look at this card, he doesn't look like, he looks like he's going off by himself to kind of conquer the world, or maybe like the Three Little Pigs, right? Where their mother sends them out into the world and says, go find your fortune. Except he doesn't have anybody to accompany him, right? OMG. Okay. Now, the Hermit is here for your person. Why is your person the Hermit? Or in the Hermit energy, they could be a Virgo, because the Queen of Pentacles is in this reading. The Devil and the Five of Swords. Your person looks like they could be stuck about a third party, but they look like they are definitely in one. Wow. This is an interesting reading already, because there could be more than like 3 couples here. It's a possibility. Okay, let's see. Why is that Five of Swords there? I think I said this in the last reading too. Why is the Five of Swords there? Last reading for you, that is. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's giving to a third party here. This is true. This is true. And somebody could be stuck over it, but I feel like your person is just kind of giving to a third party. They could be the ones who are stuck about it, but I don't think it's that way. Let's see. The Two of Wands is in their crossing energy. I don't think they're stuck about it. I think they are like doing it. That's what I think. And you could be leaving. Yeah, you could be leaving, Aquarius. Yeah. You could be leaving here because somebody else is leaving you out. That could be the case there too. Why is the Two of Wands there for Aquarius' person? Page of Wands in the reverse. Six of Cups. I have seen the Six of Cups, Aquarius, in your reading for the past maybe 2 months. So your person's crossing energy is that they're at a crossroads in life. It could be between two people, right? And we're seeing that in this reading. We're just kind of not sure of, who's who wants who. But the Page of Wands in the reverse, this talks about kind of like resisting a new path, resisting a new direction. So they could feel kind of like thrown. And what I mean by thrown is like they could feel like they're at a crossroads, like by default, like not, in their own choosing, by their own choosing, and because of somebody from the past. Let's get a card on the Six of Cups. Why is that Six of Cups there for Aquarius' person? Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because we see Temperance over here, and also, Aries is in this reading, but so I've already looked at these cards. In the current dynamic is Temperance. I feel like that's a Sagittarian. And the Queen of Wands now, and she has been in your readings as well. And the Knight is over here. Why is that Queen there? Why is the Queen of Wands there for Aquarius' person? Four of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody so in their crossing energy is a sad regret here. I feel like this is them most likely. But this could be, they could be regretting having some Sagittarian, or it doesn't have to be Sag, but I feel like with Temperance, or a fire sign from the past, they could be regretting that. Because over here, I feel like they are stuck, and that's what I was saying, I feel like they are in third-party energy here. And the Devil is there, but it could be fear, but I'm kind of not seeing it that way. I feel like your person here I feel like you are leaving a situation where there could be a third party, and they could have regret. Why is the Hierophant there? Long story short, guys, why does Aquarius' person desire the Hierophant? Hierophant. Knight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So your person, they could be wanting to cut out a third party, or they could just be like impatient about some type of a reconciliation. Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like they want a reconciliation here. It's going to depend. Why is the Three of Cups there for? Why is the Three of Cups there? Eight of Wands. They could want change here. Wow. Seven of Wands. I feel like they are trying to resist something here. It could be another reconciliation. Wow. As I said, I feel like, from the get-go, there's a lot of people in this reading. And this is why I pulled the Lenormand. Usually I do anyway, but I've already pulled some Enchanted Map Oracle cards here. And they are Sacred Pool, Rescue, Dragon's Lair, and Commitment. So there is commitment here for you, Aquarius, and that could be why you're in the Ace of Cups, first card out for you. You could be making a choice here. Maybe you are moving toward a third party, but I feel like you have some type of a new beginning. Yeah, I do, with the Stork, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. But you could, in order to do that, you could be leaving somebody here to get it. Because in your crossing energy is the Nine of Pentacles, like becoming single. Somebody is, maybe this is this Queen of Cups. You could be walking away from her to have a new beginning with somebody else. And it's possible you're walking away from her because she is with Virgo over here. And maybe she was your girl, you know, or your guy, either one. Because your person is in regret about a fire sign, or they are a fire sign. We see the Queen of Cups here, and we see Virgo here. I mean, this can talk about somebody who has like water in their chart, maybe earth. It's going to depend. But I feel like, and with the Three of Swords, though, I just feel like there is at least 3 couples in this reading. Yes. It could possibly just be 2 couples. Wow. Okay, let's get a card on the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is in their crowning thoughts, right? Why is the High Priestess crowning Aquarius' person's thoughts? Okay, the Ace of Swords. The Star. Wow. They could be healing it with the water sign. Yeah, that could be the case here. Because over here, a water sign could be becoming single, and or you could be becoming single about them. Because possibly, because I said, this person, whoever this is down here you're dealing with, could be a Virgo. They look like they are in a third party. This is how it looks to me. It's going to depend. It can go back and forth. And I said that as the beginning of the reading, right? This could be yours or your person's energy. And it is muddy. This is a muddy reading because there's third-party energy here. And your person is in regret. For pretty sure. It could be a Sagittarian or a fire sign who is in regret. It depends. I feel like it is them. And somebody in the past is questioning somebody here. Maybe about a Leo. Here's the Queen of Pentacles, here's the Queen of Swords, right? The Queen of Pentacles is on one side, and the Queen of Swords, I feel like, is asking somebody, she could be trying to get clarity here, that's it. I need you to tell me what's going on here with the Sun. That's in the past dynamic, but let's continue over here, and let's get a card on the Sun. Why is that Sun there for, why is the Sun there for Aquarius' person? The Star, sorry, the Star. I feel like crowning their thoughts, it could be, you know, there could be clarity for them maybe that that somebody's healing it with a water sign. They could be healing it with a Pisces or a Cancerian or a secret. Why is the Star card there? Why is that Star card there, please? Four of Pentacles. Okay, so crowning their thoughts is either holding on to somebody to have victory and heal it, or that somebody else is doing that, like with a secret. Excuse me. Okay. So the past dynamic is the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Sun card. We're going to get a clarification on that. Because I feel like somebody's looking for their clarity. Or they could be maybe searching for their happiness, kind of like. They could be asking themselves, out of all these people, who is the person who makes me happy? Excuse me, guys. Okay, let's get a card on the Sun. And there could be a Leo here, right? The Queen of Wands is in the reading. And there could be an Aries. We see the Fool as well. Why is the Sun card there? Why is that the past dynamic? Why is that Sun card there? The Chariot card. So there could be a Cancerian here because the Queen of Cups is here. I feel like somebody could be questioning themselves here. Maybe. This could talk about somebody questioning, somebody leaving, like with a Leo, like taking charge of their life and maybe walking away with a fire sign, a Leo. And let's get a card on the Chariot card, and we shall. Yeah. Why is that Chariot card there, please? The Hangman in the reverse. Wow. Why is the Hangman in the reverse? Why is the Hangman in the reverse? The Tower. Wow. There's a lot of major arcana here. And this little tiny, yes, 2 core cards and 4 major arcana in the past dynamic. See, this is a big reading. Seriously. And the 6 of Pentacles. This talks about third-party energy next to the Tower for sure. I feel like somebody's in the Tower here. Yeah, there could have been a powerful realization, maybe. There could have been a powerful realization that somebody had a third party. Or that somebody maybe made a choice for a third party. And somebody else is leaving. And you, Aquarius, you want victory, and you want to fly. You could be wanting to fly away from this situation. I'm going to get one more card on the past dynamic. Why is that? 6 of Pentacles there for Aquarius, for Aquarius and their person. 8 of Cups. So yeah, this is about somebody is questioning somebody here. Possibly about, they could be questioning themselves about happiness here. Maybe it's a possibility, but with so many people in the reading, I feel like they are questioning another situation. I feel like somebody is questioning somebody about a third party, yeah, and that they don't want to take a sacrifice. They don't want to sacrifice anymore about, yeah. And there could be a Piscean here who's showing up in the reverse with the Queen of Cups there, and the Moon. This could be a Cancerian. I feel like there is a Pisces here first. And somebody's leaving here. I feel like somebody's leaving either to have give and take, maybe with a third party, or they're leaving because they don't want to be involved in it. But Aquarius, crowning your thoughts is some type of a new beginning, I feel like, regarding a third party and somebody being left out. So I'm not sure if that is you who wants this this new beginning with the third party. You do want a new beginning. The World card is your first card. But this talks about an ending as well. So let's go over here to your energy, and I want to clarify this 6 of Wands. Why does Aquarius have the 6 of Wands? This is in your desire position. Why does Aquarius desire the 6 of Wands? 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you could be wanting to start over with somebody. It's possible. I feel like you want to leave a situation. The Death card. Yeah, I feel like you want to end something here. And you want you could be wanting another union with somebody else here. And you could have made a choice to be with a third party too, looking at these cards. Yes, you could. And you could be rendering a Queen of Cups single. That's what that could be. You could be leaving a Queen of Cups single. That could be the case. Yeah, because the Hangman is in the reverse. Exactly. Yeah. And this Queen of Cups person, it's possible she is the one acting as the Queen of Swords, right? Acting as the interrogator, right? The Queen of Swords, wanting to know. She could be maybe questioning herself here, like, what's going to make me really happy here? But I think this Queen of Swords it's facing the Sun and the Chariot, like somebody is having victory and finding their happiness here. And it could be leaving a Piscean in the reverse. And then we follow it with the Tower, the 6 of Pentacles, yeah, and the 8 of Cups. Okay. And on the side of that, it could be a Virgo, Queen of Pentacles. See, there's a lot of people in this reading. Yeah, there is. And this reading is very similar to the last one. I feel like there is an earth sign, a fire sign, and a water sign. And you. There could possibly be a Gemini here, maybe. Second card out. I feel like somebody's making a choice here to have a lover who is either a third party, or somebody could be leaving because of a third party. This 6 of Swords, Aquarius, in your energy talks about leaving a situation that is unhappy, typically. Or that has too many headaches. So maybe it is you who is walking away from like a situation where there is a third party. But you could be walking away from a situation because you want a third party. And there are too many headaches with the primary relationship. So you just say, never mind, I'll go to my third party here. Why is that Six of Pentacles there? Six of Swords. So I'm going back to your energy a little bit, Aquarius, because, yeah, I feel like you do want an ending for sure. With the Death card and the World card, you want an ending here. You want an ending and you want a new beginning. And you could want an ending and just a new beginning for yourself. You could. And what I mean by that is you could be single. This could maybe be you, possibly. You could be becoming single because the Queen of Cups has too many people here. She has somebody else. But there is a new beginning here. But the challenge here, or the doubt about this new beginning, is the mice right next to the storks. The mice, it's a negative card. It is kind of like third. The snake, yeah, it's kind of like, well, it's up there. It's negative. The current dynamic is the Three of Wands, Strength card, and Temperance. Okay, so the current dynamic is that somebody could be trying to be strong here. They could be trying to have confidence. Maybe they are. It could be a Leo here too. Because the sun is here, like, the sun is in the reading. But I feel like somebody's turning their back on somebody and somebody's trying to have some confidence about it. Yeah, somebody's leaving somebody in this reading. That is clear. Why is the Temperance card there? Why is it? This reminds me of the Swingers reading. Why is the Temperance card there? OMG, if you guys are swingers, don't get mad, all right? For any swingers out there, okay, there is no discrimination, all right? The Magician card showing up. This could be an Aries. I feel like somebody's trying to have strength about somebody turning their back here regarding a Sagittarian. And this could also be somebody's trying to have strength because they are waiting for a Sag. Yeah. Nine of Cups. See, somebody has their wish here. Let's go back to your energy here, Aquarius. We're trying to crack the case. I could just wait till I get over to Vimeo, and in just a minute I'm going to go over there because I'm going to see your person's energy down to the nitty-gritty. Okay? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, there is a big clarity in the extended, right? The Nine of Pentacles is in your crossing energy. Why is that Nine of Pentacles there? And I feel like what this could be saying here is that somebody kept like doing something in a relationship, maybe seeing somebody else on the side. And maybe it wasn't super big, it's possible. Maybe it wasn't. But now it could be that maybe that person has turned into somebody's big wish. That could be the case in this reading. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. See, somebody's really upset here because somebody was juggling. And I feel like what this is that somebody's upset because somebody's thinking about walking away. Yeah, somebody is thinking about walking away. And the Queen of Swords over there in the past dynamic with the Eight of Cups, that person could be thinking of walking away because of a third party in a tower moment. Yeah, or a tower season. Something like that. Yeah, and there's an ending and a new beginning. That is clear. We're going to go to Vimeo, guys. In the current dynamic, I felt like I explained that. Somebody has their wish here, and somebody's turning their back for their wish. Turning their back on somebody here. Wow. Let's get one more card on the Nine of Cups, because this is, why is that Nine of Cups in the current dynamic, please, for Aquarius and their person? Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, somebody else's relationship is a serious burden here. We kind of know that already. And the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be that somebody's no longer waiting, right? And we saw the Hangman in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want to make a sacrifice anymore. It's next to the Tower. Yeah. Page of Swords. King of Swords. This is you, Aquarius. You could be needing more information here. But I feel like you're leaving. You're walking away from a situation. Or somebody's walking away from you. Alright? We're going to find out on Vimeo, guys. Yeah, we are. And we're going to talk about how they see the situation, Aquarius, and how they feel about you. What they could be hiding from you, or what is just unknown to you, right? I feel like there's a lot of unknown in this reading because there's a lot of people. What could be challenging this, or who could be challenging it? The outside influences their doubts and fears and their outcome. All right, on Vimeo, guys. All those extendeds are super affordable. So if you guys would like to cross-watch, yeah, totally, totally very available and very affordable. Thanks so much, guys. If you guys got a reading, please give it got a message, please give a thumbs up. And the best way, though, to kind of clarify and verify your situation is to get your own reading. Okay, thank you so much, guys.